you're part of the Liv Hive because she's a Green Bay Packer fan, and that's why you're on board with it.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
had some things to say about Liv and her promo skills.
Okay, look, I've always said this about Liv, and I try to be as magnanimous as possible with everybody. I realize everyone's probably a work in progress, but man, I think there's just, I don't know if it's her tone or what it is. I'm hoping something changes, but she sounds, it's like screechy. I don't know what it is about the way she delivers a promo. Her lines sound like very like rehearsed as well. And I mean, you're in front of all those people. So I guess maybe to a certain extent that explains it. But Love, man, something's got to change. Something's got to change. Something, those lines, if you're working with someone like Becky, if you're working with Rhea Ripley, you got to get out there and you got to like pop those lines. They got to just like fire off. They got to like literally off. Becky Lynch just started laughing hysterically during a promo. It fit. It fit in the whole thing. Liv tried to do the same thing. Liv tried to laugh, and I honestly thought I wanted to get a shot of the back of her to see if someone pulled a string. It sounded so bad. I want and she's one of those people that I think. And the other problem is, sorry, before I go into this, the other problem is if you're going to go into a promo battle with someone like Becky Lynch, she's obviously worked with enough big stars to know that you can touch on the realism in what you've done. She hit a point last night, and I think that actually made Liv look really bad when she said, "You've been doing this for so long, and what have you got to show for it?" I think I want Liv Morgan to succeed. I need her to succeed because we need those heels. And she could be that heel. She could be the heel that smarmy heel. You know the type of heel that I like. The Jinder Mahal heel, the Ted DiBiase heel, the one that can fight, but I'm going to use a short route. I'm going to pull some. Okay, he's off. So it's just me and you, viewers. I like that type of heel. I like a heel that's just out to do the bare minimum to get by, to hold on to their title, and then and leave. To basically come in, do what they need to do, take the shortest route possible to win. Nash, that those heels work. Those heels used to work. Liv could be that heel. Liv could literally be that heel where, okay, fine, I'm a smaller wrestler. Obviously, I don't have the power advantage. I don't have anything else like that. But what I do have is my mouth, and I'm able to cheat. Okay, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Come back. Okay. Got you back. But you get what I'm saying, right?
You've come a long way to being a Liv supporter from the days, and you've said it on camera so many times. Liv Morgan, but flossing the ring ropes. You were that. But I do agree with you. No, she does need some work. Her promo was screechy. I think one of the cringiest parts of her promo was when she said, what, you guys can't hear me? Maybe because you got your head stuck so far up Becky Lynch's ass." I was like, is that the best you got, really? We're going there now.
That I got so much of suffering succotash vibes off that thing. That was
It's like that line was scripted and she had memorized it. Like the crowd wasn't even going what that high for you to even react to it in that way. It's like,
and you know what the thing is? There's so many people that have shown us how to get them to stop doing it organically.
Yeah.
There's so many people that have done it.
Alexa Bliss.
There's been heels that have done it. There've been faces that have done it. And I think it's just it just needs to click for Liv. Something needs to click for her. Just with the promo. I think her in-ring stuff.
Drew McIntyre did it recently. Say what if you're something rednecks or something, something along those lines.
Oh yeah, last week actually with that promo battle with him and Damien. He did it last week. It wasn't that long ago. But what I'm saying is it's right there for her. Liv is right there to become that smarmy, cowardly, cagey heel that can go. She just needs, I think it's like, it's right there. It is right there. You can hear it. You can hear it. I think maybe it's just a little bit of confidence. And she's, you know what I think really messed her up though? And I'm going to say it. I know there's lots of stuff about Ronda out on the internet and everything else, but that match that she had with Ronda Rousey, where she tapped and pinned Ronda at the same time, I think that did so much more damage to Liv Morgan than anything else. I think that did so much of damage to that to her character.
But because she's still living in that era, the damage they did to her, she went away with injury and still came back and is still living in the shadow of that horrible booking decision. And we all know who was booking at SummerSlam. We're not going to say it, but we all know where that idea came from. And that is why she is now tainted.
And there was,
but I mean, she
that
has
was
to.
ass booking.
Who's booking?
That was just ass booking.
Oh, hash.
There's no other way for me to put it. No, I said ass, as in Billy Gunn, as in I'm an ass man.
An ass man.
That's what I said.
I believe you play that song in your car and sing along to it. I'm certain you do.
I do.
Okay, predictions now. Are we predicting Liv or Becky to go over on Saturday?
Okay, I'm gonna bring up just one thing. Becky's contract. Has she re-signed?
Is her contract is expiring?
Apparently, it's expired. It's been on and off for a while. And nobody's Becky Lynch. Let's see. Becky Lynch contract. Let's see. Latest.
While you're searching that up, the argument could be made that Becky's done what she needs to do in WWE. She can't go any higher. But at the same time, why would she not resign at the place that kept her? They haven't demoted her. They've kept her at that same level.
And I think Rollins has resigned pretty recently as well.
Natural Becky signs unless she wants to spend time at home with her.
Yeah.
Daughter. Then that's the only reason I see that she
wouldn't want. Says, according to this, Fightful reported last year that Becky Lynch's contract expires in June 2024.
That's next month. End of June, right?
We'll go end of June. It makes the most sense.
Yeah, so we still got Clash at the Castle, Scotland, on the 15th, where Becky Lynch is Irish. They're in that part of the world. I guarantee. Then again, Triple H's booking is different. Remember, Triple H is not.
It's not the end of June. It's not the end of June. So this thing was posted May 21st. That's today. Earlier today, 9:30, right? So it says the contract is set to expire in about 2 weeks.
Holy smokes, that's beginning of June.
Beginning of June.
Oh my God. Is there no news that says she's resigned?
Not that I
Because
can
that,
tell. Because
because that,
this article on essentiallysports.com was like earlier today. It's dated today. So 2 weeks, man. Look, a lot can change in 2 weeks.
no, wait, about the storyline. I'm thinking of the storyline. You don't go through all this trouble and build and have them lose, because if she loses, it would make her look stupid. Her revenge tour, she has to finish the story like Cody.
Yes, and she would have no reason to have jumped out of the same car as Dominic last night on Raw.
So I'm going with a Liv win. A title will change hands at King of the Ring and King and Queen of the Ring.
I actually like that. I do like that. As much as I said all the stuff that I did earlier, that does make the most sense actually. To put the title on Liv, and then we'll sort out the contract stuff later. Well, that's assuming if she signs. That being said, I hope that she does not go to another wrestling company.
I don't see it. She's not going to go to another wrestling company.
But no, man, I've seen what's happened with your girl over on AEW, and man, don't even get me started on that.
We're going to talk about that. We're going to get to Double or Nothing in just a few. We've still got one more match to get through. But yeah, I would say Liv gets the title. And I think what Triple H is going to do, similar to the guy who ran it before him, is to take the title off the person whose contract is up in the air. We don't want another Montreal Screwjob situation. Take it off.
Yeah, I sort of see it, but at the same time, I don't think Liv is that type of person to just leave them hanging. Yeah, she'll probably drop the title, even if she's not going to be there. That being said, if Liv does become the champion, I just hope that that's the spark that she needs to change a few things up, maybe be a bit more natural, be a bit more smooth on that mic. But yeah, I'll go with Liv. I'll go with Liv. Liv seems like even money on there.